Hey guys, what's up? I have Wilbur Soot hair right now, but that's not what's important. Why is it flipped? I never got that. Anyways, point of the matter is I'm streaming. Mostly because I'm procrastinating heavily, and I also want to get the VODs uploaded, so I have this on in the background. Well, that's going. So yeah, enjoy. So as you know, last stream we got some important stuff set up. Mark seems to love his room, and that makes me absolutely ecstatic. We've got our lore bell. We're just kind of vibing around here. So something I actually didn't do yesterday was I didn't go in and like clear out the stuff for the cat area. I'm thinking I might keep that there in case I need it for anything. What's that? Happy Rosh Hashanah. I probably butchered that. Azzy, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. Welcome Demimad to the chat. Okay, yeah, so this was for, ooh, new follower? Oh, come on! Oh my god, stupid bots! I'm sorry, but that actually frustrates me, like, a lot. Just, this keeps happening, and it makes me want to cry. Anyways, I'm thinking I might keep this little platform up. I'm not sure how to move this yet. I'm thinking I might just remove the contents and take it inside, but honestly, that was really nice of them. Like, that's such a sweet, wholesome thing. It's actually the second gift I got. I guess I can just set that up as like a glorified mailbox since people have given me a bunch of stuff so far. I'm gonna put all this in here for now. But yeah, happy Rosh Hashanah to you too, Crow. Oh! You can pick these up in creative mode. That's wholesome. Or not wholesome, but like it's awesome. That also means I have infinite boxes. But yeah, I really appreciate Crow. Alright. But yeah, I'm gonna keep that set up over here. This is actually like a really nice thing. I'm probably gonna like carve out the area underneath so that I can hold stuff on it. Maybe like with some smooth sandstone. Or not smooth sandstone, smooth stone. That shouldn't be like that. But you know what? This is like a really nice thing. I myself am not Jewish. I do feel like that's obvious by the fact that I don't know anything about what I'm talking about. But like, it's still really nice to me that my friends are just so sweet about stuff like this. I have really good friends and I appreciate them. They mean the absolute world to me. I don't think I'd be where I am today without friends like Azriel and Crow. Well, I don't really know Crow that well, but like, it doesn't change the fact that they've been nothing but kind to me. If you guys are watching this stream, I love and appreciate you. Just wish I could get rid of those IP tracker bots in my stream. But yeah, so what should I do today? I'm gonna ask Azrael what he thinks I should do today. One thing I do want to do at one point. I want to do a commentary thingy on the public void animatics. Cause like from what I can tell, Penelope Scott music isn't copyright struck. Like, I've had friends play Penelope Scott on their streams and not get in trouble, so that means I totally could get away with it. Sorry, I thought my roommate came back. I totally could get away with doing stream, or like, cast commentary things for that. I wanted to invite Azrael. I doubt Snap would want to, but like, I think that would be a neat thing. I asked Azrael what I should do for my stream. And I haven't gotten a response. Mark is a dude. Mark is a dude. Mark is such a cool dude. And I am happy that I made a bedroom for him, because he deserves it. Well, that's scummy. Man, okay, shout out to Zern Draws, real quick. I know that, like, literally no one cares because no one is watching the stream, apparently. But shout out to Zern Draws. Zern is the coolest. She has been working on a webcomic that's my most favorite webcomic of all time. She deserves more credit than she's getting because she is literally just the most amazing person. People are being mean to Zern and they don't deserve that. They deserve all the love and support they can get. Zern does a webcomic called Mario Party DS Anti-Piracy Postgame, which was based off those Mario Party DS anti-piracy videos. But like, it's kind of their whole thing right now. They did a comic for it, and the creator of the series, Jay Perleone, has stated that the comics are considered canon. Honestly, that is poggers to me. Like, it's actually really cool. Just hearing it's actually really cool, in my opinion, hearing from a creator of something you admire that they consider the comic you did to be part of their canon. Bro, I would be so happy if someone did that for me. Like, genuinely. So yeah, shout out to Zern. They are the coolest person I've ever met. Zern deserves better. Ezreal sets again VC with them. What crimes will be committed today? We never know. Oh shit, they're actually calling me.
Are you streaming?
Yeah, I'm streaming.
You're streaming, right?
Yeah.
Can chat hear me?
I believe so. Let me check. Can you say something? Azrael, can you say something?
Hello?
Yep, it's picking you up. What's up?
Alright, great. I'm gonna say one thing and then I'm gonna go.
No!
Penis!
Why are you like this? That is Melon calling, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to go die now. Be right back. What dick? Like, actually, so Zern DM'd me, like, showing me, like, what's going on with her and her friends right now, and honestly, like, how much of a dick do you have to be? I'm not calling Zern a dick, by the way. I want to make that clear. Zern is very much not in the wrong here. Like, bro, you don't need friends that are gonna make fun of your interests. If they're gonna give her crap for being into anti-piracy, then they should just take a fucking hike. Because that's not right. That's toxic. That's a toxic relationship right there. That's incredibly fucking rude. Zern is genuinely such a chill person. And it honestly hurts that, like, they have to deal with this shit on a daily basis. God, their community server's going to hell too. Like, she has a community server because the old server for the anti-piracy stuff got deleted because some people don't know how to take a fucking joke and just keep going overboard with shit. Like, people need to understand when enough is enough. I want to make a house using the wall block. Because walls are such a nice block. Zern genuinely needs some bear friends, like, honestly. That's really a dick move. I don't get how people can be so fucking disrespectful. Bro, if someone insulted my special interest like that, then I would fucking cry. That's a lie, I'm too much of a coward, but still. Isn't it even the fact that I would, like, be disappointed? It's the fact that they're acting like such jerks about it. I don't like this with the... Like, first you're being disrespectful about someone's interest. You're actively talking over them and then treating them like they don't exist just because of their special interest. Just because they trusted you enough to talk about their special interest with you, and yet you're gonna go around being a dick for no reason. Like, fuck off. Zaren's a cool person. They don't need that negativity in their life. Alright, I'm gonna check YouTube. I'm trying to get the VODs upload right now. Okay, first one apparently still has 28 minutes. Or, it still has 52 minutes left. I'm just trying to stall, man, honestly. I'm not entirely sure what to do right now. Man, I planted those trees there because haha funny lore, but they are honestly such an eyesore. I want to get rid of them. I don't know, I'm kind of hoping that a friend will show up or something. I want something to talk about. Honestly though, shout out to Zern. Shout out to Zern Draws. I cannot stress this enough, shout out to Zern Draws. Shout out to Zern Draws, go get into Mario Party DS Anti-Piracy, and then go read post-game. They deserve all the love and support in the world. Okay, yeah, turning up mouse sensitivity was a bad idea. I'm actually genuinely kind of bored. I don't know, I want to do something, but I don't know what. Yo, give me something to, like, genuinely I am desperate. Give me something to do. Like, give me something to build, give me something to say, give me a topic. Oh, actually, while I'm here, I want to talk about something. So, like, I have been talking, like, vaguely about what happened with Hamix MC, but I never went into the details. So, originally, I left Hamix MC because I felt like I was being a very toxic person in the community. I would snap at people really easily. I ended up having multiple mental breakdowns over people just trying to have harmless fun during my streams. I kind of just like kept getting frustrated. I had multiple mental breakdowns like on stream associated with this server. Like I never made the VODs for those public because that was a very off point. I did not need those moments up on YouTube. The last lore stream I did for Hamix, I could at least keep that up because it wasn't obvious I wanted to start crying, but I think I handled that lore stream alright, at the very least. As a whole, Hamix MC actually like degraded my mental health to a point where like I would try to avoid going on there when at all possible. I actually actively just didn't want to play on Hamix anymore. I quit streaming for a while because I felt unmotivated. It felt like a bad idea to do something with my spare time when no one was going to even watch my perspective anyways. So it was best for me to leave that to Lime. And I think it's a good thing. I think Lime's a good kid. I think that his content's decent. I definitely think that he was doing a good job with his streams, you know. So, like, I wanted to leave the Hamix MC stuff to Lime for the time being. But, like, I was gonna give it a break, maybe stay out for the chapter or two, and then rejoin. I got a notification from the server a few weeks ago saying that the server owner decided to leave and that he was giving the server to one of my best friends, which was alright, but the server owner was the one paying for the server. Similar to how I didn't want to stream anymore, he didn't want to pay for a server anymore that wasn't making him happy. So the current Hamix MC shut down. I don't know if I get in trouble for talking about any of this, but like it's something that I need to get off my chest. Genuinely though, the Hamix MC community as a whole is pretty toxic. I'm not gonna name names in terms of any of this stuff, but like one guy kept bugging me about making art for him for his Friday Night Funkin' mod. I did it, but like it felt wrong to me. Like I didn't want to be a part of that. I didn't want any part of that. I just kind of did it out of obligation. The roleplay itself is very toxic. One of the people who was running it has straight up said at one point that they wanted complete control, like they want complete creative control over everything. And as such, there wasn't going to be a way to bring my character back after their planned death for lore reasons after my first plan got messed up. And so that was kind of like the drawing point for me. Like, I don't want to be a part of this at this point. So, like, that's kind of one of the main reasons why I left there. But, like, I didn't like how controlling this one person was being of the whole thing. Just in general, they've kind of been being a dick. One of the server members came out as a system on this server. And ever since then, this guy has been doing everything in his power to fake claim them, which has been severely pissing me off. Like, I don't think singlets should have their, like, I don't think non-systems should have the right to judge systems. Like, just because it doesn't fit their definition of what they think a system is, doesn't mean that they're wrong. Like, it doesn't mean that the person in question isn't a system. The person in question, their validity, the validity of the person who came out shouldn't have been such a big issue, especially to this one person who was in a singlet. They were asking specifically for advice just to try to call this person out, and I think that's really scummy. Like, you have no right to say whether or not that person's a system. It's just the entire community, but especially this one person, feels incredibly toxic to me. I don't want that fucking energy. So, like, even though I'm pretty sure they ended up redoing the server, I don't think I'm going back to that community. I'm still in the server for right now because I want to support my friend. But, like, I don't want to be a part of something like that. Especially if they're giving creative control to someone who's just gonna be a dick about it. Overall, just Hamix MC isn't for me. The community itself, I think, has improved since I left, so I don't. I'm pretty sure the community has improved since I left. I don't want anything I say here to be used against me in the future because I know that they're trying. At the very least, my friend is trying to manage the server and pick up the broken pieces, and I really appreciate him for that. But there is no way I'm ever going to be doing lore on that server again. It kind of brought out bits of me that I don't like about myself, but that's not even the biggest issue that I have with it. Like, yeah, the fact that the fact that I was toxic is a problem in of itself. The problem is just I have bad experiences with that server. I have bad blood with it. I don't want to be a I don't want to be a part of something that's ultimately harmful to me. Hey.
Can I say something else?
Oh my god, what? What?
I love you canonically.
I love you too.
Also.
Oh my god.
Also.
Oh my fucking god.
Big fat voluptuous nuts.
I hate it here. Every day Azrael isn't running is the day I get closer to him. He will die by my hand. Fun fact, when I meet Azrael, the real plan is for him to die by my hand for all of his sins. But don't tell him that. Azrael isn't even watching my stream either. Like, when I look in the chat, do I see a melon calling? No, I do not. So he's just causing problems on purpose and he isn't even here to watch. I do fully intend on exacting revenge on all of those who made me look like a fool. And Azrael is the first one up on that chopping block. Did not mean to destroy that many blocks. Okay. Oh, that dude's just there. That was violent. But yeah, no, so I'm not gonna stream with Hamix MC anymore. I've moved on to Acolytes, and honestly, Acolytes is a lot nicer. It's actually done by people who I know well enough and trust. Not saying that I don't trust my friend who's running Hamix. It's just that, like, my friend having control over the server isn't enough for me to want to go back. At the end of the day, I'm just kind of like looking out for my own mental health. Because when I get to a breaking point, I end up becoming a version of myself that I don't like. And I know that sounds cliche, but it's true. I don't want to. Listen, like, I don't want to be a bad person. I don't want to be the bad guy. I just, at the very least, I'm trying. animals in the Nether that aren't fireproof. Oh yeah, other things. Voice acting. So, voice acting is something that I like doing in my free time. So, again, shout out to Zern. I might be doing something involving her. Not in the near future, but sometime in the future. But, like, if I am going to be doing it, I'll let you guys know so you can keep a lookout for it. Because I am actually really excited for this one, guys. I can't give any details. But, like, this one is actually something that I'm really excited about. I actually did do a voice acting thing recently for fun. It won't be released publicly because this was just kind of like a friend thing. But like, I do want to do voice acting things in the future, maybe. I know that I'm not like this expert voice actor or anything, but I actually think that being a part of the Acolyte server is helping slightly with my acting. Like, playing 234 is actually a really neat experience for me because I can practice putting myself in the role of a character, which is something that I haven't been able to do since my freshman year of high school. The problem is, like, I've tried doing voice acting things before, but the projects never end up going far enough that I'm able to. And so the nice thing about this is that, like, it's something that we're doing in our free times, but there's enough people involved that we're still able to have fun with it. Like, we're able to keep on track with it and work on things in our own time. Let's see. I'm trying to think if there's any lore things I can talk about. I can't think of any lore things at the moment that I can actually say. But, like, I do... So, okay, here's one. Audrey. The way we're going to be doing Audrey's character is something I'm not entirely sure of yet. Because you guys know Audrey. Obviously know Audrey. And Azrael really wants to do something as Audrey. I'm not entirely sure how that's going to work yet. Because at the end of the day, Audrey's my character, so I get to choose how I want to play him. And I think for the most part with streams, it's going to be me playing Audrey in other people's streams. However, if we were to do another lore event or something like that, like in which it's like outside of other people's projects, or like outside of other people's lore, I definitely would want Azrael to play Audrey again. Azrael has done an amazing job with my characters that he's voiced. As you know, he's done the voice of Aiko, he's done the voice of Audrey. He's just really good at it. I definitely think that having him reprise the role in the future would be worth it. Sorry, I'm getting a lot of messages on Discord from Zern. Well, not necessarily from Zern, but from a group chat. That's another thing I have coming up. Okay, I can't get the details for this, but sometime at the end of the month, I'm going to be involved in something. Well, I'm technically already involved in it, but like the fine details of it are going to be released. And I'm actually really looking forward to this one. I really hope you guys will like this. I know that there aren't any anti-piracy fans here in the server, or here in the chat, but like, honestly, this is something that I'm really excited about. Can I ban this guy? Why can't I ban the dosing bots? They are actively harmful. They've done nothing but cause me agony. Okay, so that one's 57% uploaded. And even after that, I still have 2 more videos. Okay, listen, I understand people being mad at me for what I did in like 2020, but how the fuck are you gonna attack someone because they were a child in 2018? Like, what? I shouldn't be saying this. Also, sorry for going on events with the Hamix MC thing. Le- let me think. I'm trying to think of like if there's any other projects or stuff that I have planned in the future. I want to do more stuff with Aiko eventually. Azrael would be excited to hear that. I want to do more stuff with Aiko. I actually want to expand on the Iziki universe a bit because like it is something that I genuinely care about, and I do think it would be kind of a fun thing to write about. Just trying to think of like how that's gonna go. Like I'm trying to think of like how I'm gonna do that, you know? Um, but yeah, I definitely want to do more Iziki themed stuff in the future, and I want Azrael to be a part of that. But yeah, I definitely want to do more. I want to do more stuff in like on the same level of Public Void. Um, I kind of want to do like a project involving some characters that went unused, but something like that would be big scale, so I'm probably not going to focus on it now. The stuff I hinted at in the finale and like you know throughout the whole series, there's some stuff I hinted towards that I haven't gotten set up yet. But like I'm not gonna say what I have planned for that yet, assuming I ever actually do it. But there is something that I want to do. Something that's actually incredibly impulsive. Um, I set up for it in the animatics. I'm hoping they'll actually get the nerve and skills to go through with it. I want to get some friends to help me maybe. I'm still trying to think about the details of that. I still have a lot of writing to do. But I do have a massive project planned involving Timbit. and one that I'm hoping will actually expand more on the universe, and I'm hoping will end up being well received, I guess. I don't know, public void animatics weren't really well received, but that was my fault for how I wrote them. I didn't do a good job with writing. One thing I will say on that topic though is Team Crush Dash, please hit me up. Thank you, that is all. There's gonna be a leak on my roof. There is a leak on my roof. That's the thing I hate that they did with the water physics. Why are they like this? So, Azriel isn't giving me suggestions. Might as well let this person TP to me. Oh yeah, Joey Bird is named after Joey, but specifically like webcomic Joey. So like that's kind of where their name comes from. I have no idea what's going on. I don't really want to voice chat with people on the server. I know I'm saying that I'm bored and I need something to do, but like, I don't Like when people just kind of show up randomly, I'm bad with people. I don't know, I only feel comfortable with Azzy right now, like genuinely. There's like no one watching. But yeah, no, I'm kind of one of those moods I don't want to talk to anyone except for Azriel. I don't even want to talk to like my other friends right now. Azzy is the only one who I actually feel comfortable with. Azrael asked if I was streaming on the server. I said yes, and he hasn't shown up since. Like, damn, shoddy. Was Sparky the one who left the bird here? Thanks, B-Boy, for the follow. Okay. I forgot who left the bird. I know that was someone in the server, because it's definitely not my bird. I don't know. Someone left their bird here, and now it's just kind of mine. I wonder if I can feed it. I wonder if I can, like, steal someone else's bird or something. Because technically, they just tamed a bird and left it here. I don't think it's Amity's bird. Yeah, no, Amity didn't tame the bird. They weren't online when someone left it. Oh, you mean Amity joined the server? I'm... It's a cat girl. Like, what do you mean with your skin? It's a cat girl. Sorry, I'm kind of like inactive. I'm like checking on and off my messages with Zern. Is this lore? Hold on, is this lore? I'll obviously if Amity's there, but like, I'm not gonna say much. I don't know, cause like I said, I'm mostly just comfortable with Amity, and that's it right now. But yeah, no, imagine bullying a child who's already done more with their life than you probably ever will. Why? Oh, I really wanted to hang out with them. Oh. Asriel. This happens every time. Who the fuck let a skeleton in my house? No bones for me, please. Where is Asriel? Fuck, I have to DM him. Okay, hold on. Just as proof. My Discord status remains true. The complexity of postgame is beyond comprehension, which is why the fandom hates it. Most people who have, like, most people who are into Mario Party DS Anti-Piracy, for some fucking reason, hate that there's a webcomic for it now. Like, y'all could just say, actually, there's really nothing to be said. People just hate the comic. Like, there are people who are complaining. It's like, oh, Mario Party DS Anti-Piracy is over. There's no new content for it. This is such a disappointment. And it's like, there is a comic that has been confirmed to be canon by the creator himself. And you just don't want to read it because it's being done by a 14-year-old and it's like choosing to do new stuff with the concept. Like, no offense, but postgame fucking rocks. And this fandom disappoints me with the fact that, like, it's bad at everything. Apparently, the response Azrael was looking for was nice cock, but no, it's not a nice cock. It's a very disappointing cock. It's literally just a thing that leads to Azrael's house. Where do you put this thing? This thing looks like you should be able to stand in it. So this is literally just a portal to Azrael's house. Azrael, I'm sneaking into your house. Oh. Mushroom, 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 mushroom! Mushroom. Okay, but like, even out of character, the mushroom kind of makes me hyped. Oh yeah, for some reason, someone made 64 more bottles of soul essence that I just am holding on to in case we ever need soul essence again. Okay, so nothing new going on in the Azrael residence. I haven't gone to see the mushroom yet because I don't know if they've been working on it or not. But no, I was in Azrael's mushroom room. I do want to know if anything's going on here though. This might be spoilers. No, everything actually looks kind of normal. And of course, you have to pledge allegiance to the flag. I feel like the fact that I said that and immediately left was homophobic. I need people to understand that I am a bisexual. I got another notification on Discord. So it's literally just a thing that leads to his house that he named Cock. When I was a kid getting bored in Minecraft, I would simply just blow shit up. Sarah just said build a DS. Honestly, mood. Are you still in my house? What the fuck? Test, test, 1, 2. I'm kind of bored, so like, I have a bunch of old world files from when this was my, like, because my parents used my account sometimes. And they would do Alien Worlds together. So, I don't know, I kind of want to look at those right now. If they work. Assuming they work. I know this isn't really that exciting, I just need something to do at this point. And I don't want to be on that server right now. Oh, it worked! Okay, so I want to make it clear that I didn't build... Hey. Congrats. Oh no, it's okay. I'm not really doing much. Yo, I actually forgot about this. I think I actually helped with this. Where did my parents get 9 stacks of emerald blocks on fucking... My dad had way too much free time on weekends. Holy shit. Okay. Where did my dad get that many emeralds? Okay. I think I did this one. Okay, but yeah, no, this is a world I did with my family. I actually forgot that I helped with this. Like, I'm starting to remember that part of it. I think they did the vast majority of everything, but I just, like, came on to help. I also apparently have a diamond hoe. With Fortune 3? Damn. This is an alien world that my parents did. My parents are better at Minecraft than I am. It's actually kind of sad. Hogsmeade Station. I don't know who did this. Definitely wasn't mine. I know that much. Okay, but that is actually kind of neat. But yeah, no, genuinely, this is impressive. Oh hey, Azrael's in the stream. Hey Azzy, sorry for leaving the server. If you want me to get back on, I can. It was just kind of stressed out. So I ended up taking a break for a while. I'm really sorry about that. Ow. But yeah, I forgot. We also had this set up. I'm pretty sure, like... Yep, it works. It still works. Oh my god, that's impressive. Let's see. God, then we have our nether portal. Yeah, my parents were awesome at this game, actually. Like, shout out to my family. Jeez. Well, that's definitely not good. Alright, what was the nether like for this world? Doesn't look like we really did anything here. A lot of animals got in this, so that's probably not that good. But yeah, so we had like this whole village. Or like we have this like a whole place made. I actually think that this is really cool. Yo! What the? What happened? No. I think that my mom made that room. It's all her favorite color, so I can assume that she made it. Okay, so that was my parents' first world, apparently. Azrael, say something if you're in the server. I want to see what you're doing. Anyways, then there is my dad's individual world, I believe. This is a world I don't think I actually helped with. Pretty sure it was just them. It's called Smallville because my parents were obsessed with Smallville at that point in time. Like the TV show. which if I recall ended up not being that good, but don't quote me on that. Damn, how long does it take for a world to load? Oh. So yeah, this is the world that my dad was working on. I don't think they ever actually finished anything, which sucks. Yeah, like looking at this, I'm starting to realize I don't think they ever actually finished anything on here. Okay, so yeah, this is my dad's world, but like, this is when he was sick for a few days, so he didn't actually do much. Alright. Well, that sucks. Still really neat, though. Sorry. Didn't mean to hit the mic. Now, when I first got Minecraft, way back in the day, my parents ended up getting... My mom played this game a lot, and I still check out her world from time to time. That's why it's not like all the way low on the list. It's my first time checking out my parents' older worlds. But this was my mom's first Minecraft world. And I want to give a tour of this because my mom, she was really good at this. She, like, her first Minecraft house that she ever did was one of the coolest places to me. It had, like, a complex layout and shit, at least in my opinion at the time it was. And I am really happy with it. She, like, built in a mountain, I believe. But yeah, so I want to show you guys the basics of my mom's Minecraft world. So this is my mom's cat. This is something I actually made myself. I struggled with redstone like a lot. This was my room. This is like the entire upstairs area. This is the downstairs area. I never finished this part of the room, or I never finished this part of the house. My mom honestly kind of made this reminiscent of some of the places where we were growing up. And I think that's kind of neat. See, we have this little thing that leads to the nether portal. I believe there are some mines down here. Yep, there's a shaft down here. Mine shaft down here. No other type of shaft, don't look at me like that. This thing goes deep down. The shaft. But yeah. So this is like an entire cave system that my mom dug out. Not really anything to see in the nether. This is my mom's room. It's kind of like a secret little area up here. keep in mind that this is like earlier Minecraft. Like I think I've had this for like 8 years. My mom had multiple copies of Cat at the time. Apparently my upload messed up. So I guess I'm not getting the VODs up tonight. Sorry about that, y'all. Another thing that just kind of leads down here. But yeah, so like I said, she dug it out into a mountain. She had a farm. Looking back, probably not the best farm. She lived right here in the jungle and it was really neat. I remember my mom stopped playing the game and she says like, oh yeah, you can access my world if you want. And I was so impressed the first time I saw this. It was like the coolest thing to me. Like I didn't know that you could do so much with this game. That always made me happy as a kid. Cause like, my mom had a lot of free time on her hands and so she spent it trying out this game. A game that I struggled with for months when I first got it. But she picked up easily and that made me really impressed as a child. See, I was in 5th grade. I'm a sophomore in college now. So I was in 5th grade when I got this game. So 9 years now, jeez. This world would be around 9 years old right now. My mom really is an amazing mom. She's done so much. With that wholesome moment, I think I'm gonna end the stream. I have some stuff I need to get done, and I also feel bad for kind of just like kicking my roommate out like that. But you know how it is. Um, eh. But yeah, I hope you guys had fun. I know that this stream wasn't really that well managed, but regardless, I hope you guys had a good time. I'll talk to you next time. Bye. Forgot to stop recording.